Come on, you two. It only takes one of you. One of you get the kettle on. Come on.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Monday morning now. I'm just off to tool station for some supplies. And I've got a little lime job today, a little internal lime job. I've never used lime before. In all my years of plastering, I've never used lime before. I've looked at this product, what's been bought for me. I've not chosen the product. It's something that the customer's already tried and they didn't get on with it too well. Obviously, you know, he's not a plasterer. So I've just got to go and sort a couple of walls out. So not a big job, but it'd be nice to use a new material. I'll put a picture of that here somewhere now. And I wasn't sure what to do with lime because I'm going over an existing old wall and I wasn't sure if it needed sealing, you know, PVA, Unibond, whatever. So obviously just did a little bit of research, and you don't put nothing on with lime. You just dampen the walls down and then you just put the products on, because if you do put like a sealer of some sort on, PVA or SBR, whatever, that sort of thing, it's going to form like a watertight barrier that apparently then doesn't let the lime do what the lime's meant to do, and that is let the air and moisture pass through it. So yeah, it's going to feel very weird putting something on the wall without having to put like an actual sealer on it, but yeah, that's it. So I'll get to the job and I'll show you the product and we'll have a mix up, and hopefully it'll all go well. Shouldn't be too big of a job. It's just one wall and a little bit just to sort of float up. I'll see you there.
Right, here's the job. So the customer's done these two walls and they just want them tidied up. So it's the fireplace wall. I'm just going to cover that, just go over the whole lot. And then this wall, just really tucking in where the radiator is going to go, really. And I've just got the two sides of where the fireplace is going to be. Just these two edge bits, not the whole internal bit of the fireplace. So it's just that bit and that bit there, just to sort of tidy up, curve it round, give it an old-fashioned look. And you can see that the customer's had a go and he's got caught out with his drying time, and so did I, to be honest. I mean, look at the edges on it. I didn't do a lot better, if I'm honest. Well, I did, but you know, it wasn't like nothing I was proud of, as you'll soon see. But this is a mistake you make when you take on a job without knowing the product. I just thought I would just like go across a whole lot as if it was bonding, you know, float it across, get it all nice and level, rub it up, job done. And it wasn't like that at all. Now this is the gear, and it does state on the bag, can be used at a depth of 40mm, or it can be used as like a skim. And it can't be used as a skim. It's so grainy, so gritty. As you'll see anyway. I won't keep on about it at the minute, but I'll just let you watch. I'm just going to dab a bit of plaster.
So that stuff's caught me right out there. I've just allowed a day, and I've only got a day to try and squeeze this in, but it might not happen today. Now I thought that stuff was going to be like creamy, you know, like a sort of smooth creamy stuff, and that's why you'd need to add the fibres in it to get it to have some sort of strength to it. So because you put gloves on and it says, you know, it's going to burn your skin, I didn't even touch the stuff before I mixed it. So I mixed it up, started putting it on the wall, and then soon realised it's almost like coarse sand. It's just full of grit. The whole lot is full of grit. So where it says on the bag can be used as a thin skim, it fucking can't, I'll tell you that much for now. It's almost like trying to spread, I'd say it's like a 1.5 mil silicone render top coat. So it's almost trying to like get that to a flat finish. It's just not happening. There's no way I can finish with that. So I've used them 2 bags to get on the wall and sort of get it to sort of a bit more of a level. And also the suction in the old stuff is incredible. It didn't matter how much water I put on that. As soon as I went on it with a new lot, it was like within seconds gone. So you could not even move it. What a fucking pain in the arse this job is turned in. I'm now going to Hughes Gray to see if they do any sort of like a lime finish coat, you know, like a skim lime really. I don't know, I'm not into this stuff. So this is as far as I got. I only had 2 bags and a little bit in another bag to use up. That's all the materials I had there. So I just sort of got it to a level really, just got it across. But you can see how grainy it is. You can see how granular the stuff is. So I just pulled out all the worst dips and dents and just got it to a point where if I can find some skim, I can just come back, scrape this down a little bit, just like you would with a render really, and get a sealer. Now I've been looking online and I think you can buy a sealer just to control the suction. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a tub of that. Right, back home now, and I've been doing a bit of digging about this lime plaster, and I found some product that, you know, from a trusted source, from the EWI store. That's where I usually order all my silicone render stuff. So I've put an order in for them for 3 bags of this, which hopefully will be coming in a couple of days. And also I spoke to their technical team, because I was after something to slow down the suction, you know, like their version of a PVA SBR, but for lime. And it seems that there is nothing for that. I've asked them if they sell anything. They said a lime wash may slow it down in between, but then you look at their lime wash, they're selling that for 100 quid. So it's a bit much really. Gone on to Google, even used AI, and I'm not an AI sort of guy, but I thought I'd ask that the same question. And it seems really the only thing you do is damp it down with water before you apply that top coat. But in my head, what I already know, that I'm going to be facing the same problem with that as I did with the other stuff today. It's just going to suck like that. So it might be a case of really soaking it down, but you've got 2 plug sockets on that wall. I mean, how much water can you put on the wall? But anyway, so that's hopefully going to get me out of trouble and do the job, but I'm not looking forward to it. I just thought it was going to be a lovely little Monday. You know, you set yourself up for, I'll be out there by 1 o'clock, job done. But that's not the case at all. So as soon as this comes in and I go back there, I'll take you back there with me. But anyway, tomorrow I'll start another job. I've got quite a big plaster and decorating job, and I've got a vaulted ceiling to do in a bedroom, which is probably going to be fun getting to it. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to reach it, but I'm going to stick all my bits and pieces of like access equipment on the van tonight. So I'll see you there tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and fingers crossed for this lime plaster. 57 years old, and I've been plastering since 1988, and I'm just experimenting with lime plaster now. Why didn't I just say no? Why am I starting to do all this new stuff? But that's me, and it's all content, and you never know what it leads to. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Have a good evening.